Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to Muslim Bengal. Today we are discussing about Peerane Peer. Once Baba Fariduddin Awliya, the peer of Nizamuddin Awliya radiyallahu anhu, was visiting him. While he was intending to leave Delhi, Nizamuddin Awliya radiyallahu anhu asked him, Baba, there is a small child with you. You can leave him here along with me and I will teach him. I see something in him. I will teach him, I will educate him. Baba Fariduddin Awliya just gave him and asked Nizamuddin Awliya to let this student go to his mother and to have some frequent visits. Akhi. It is described by a lot of historians that this child is Peerane Peer, Akhi Sirajuddin, Aine Hind Rahmatullahi alayhi. In Bengal, the starting of Chishti order, it is by Akhi Sirajuddin Rahmatullahi alayhi. Now rest in peace in the Peerane Peer Dargah in Malta, West Bengal. Akhi Sirajuddin Aine Hind was a great Sufi in his childhood. Father passed away and mother sent him to Sufi Saint Baba Fariduddin. Later on, he went to Nizamuddin Awliya radiyallahu anhu. Many says that this Baba Fariduddin radiyallahu anhu is the murid of Khaja Mu'inuddin Chishti Ajmeri radiyallahu anhu. That is why Akhi Sirajuddin Aine Hind rahmatullahi alayhi is the third murid of Khaja Mu'inuddin Chishti radiyallahu anhu. And went to Nizamuddin Awliya. He acquired Islamic knowledge from Shaikh Fakhruddin, Maulana Ruknuddin, disciples of Nizamuddin Awliya rahmatullahi alayhi. And at last, Imam Nizamuddin Awliya rahmatullahi alayhi was giving khirqa, the very holy cloak of Khilafah, to Peerane Peer, Akhi Sirajuddin Aine Hind rahmatullahi alayhi. And was after the death of Nizamuddin Awliya radiyallahu anhu. Nizamuddin Awliya radiyallahu anhu was leaving this world in the lap of Aine Hind Akhi Sirajuddin rahmatullahi alayhi. And after the death of Imam Nizamuddin Awliya rahmatullahi alayhi, he came to Bengal. Here in West Bengal, near Malta, near Gaur, he was building a langar khana, a hall to feed the poor. He was making food for free to distribute for the poor. He was bringing some books also from Delhi to build an initial library here in Bengal. Thus, the Chishti order just started here in West Bengal, and later on it was spread through many other peers in West Bengal. This Peerane Peer, Akhi Sirajuddin Aine Hind rahmatullahi alayhi, is having a lot of specialities. He acquired his knowledge in a very short span of time. It doesn't took a lot of time. He acquired this knowledge in a very short of time. A lot of stories, a lot of cases are told about, superstitious cases are told about Akhi Sirajuddin Aine Hind rahmatullahi alayhi. Once Alaul Hind Pandua rahmatullahi alayhi, Alaul Haq rahmatullahi alayhi, who is now resting in peace in Pandua Dargah Sharif, he was coming to visit Aine Hind rahmatullahi alayhi on some animal, sitting on some animal. Imam Aine Hind rahmatullahi alayhi ordered the mud floor on which he is sitting to go to act as a vehicle for Ain Hind rahmatullahi alayhi, and this mud floor itself acted as a vehicle and went for giving a warm welcome for Alaul Haq Pandu rahmatullahi alayhi. This is one among those stories told, and the lack of sources, the lack of written sources restrict me from telling a lot of stories about him. And the title Ain Hind is given by Nizamuddin Awliya radiyallahu anhu because of his ability, excellence in knowledge, and his Sufi mind, the purity of his mind. Ain Hind, the mirror of India. It was Peerane rahmatullahi alayhi. He is also called Peerane. Peerane means the saint of saints, and Peerane means the very oldest saint in West Bengal. He was coming when the reign of Muslim dynasty of Bakhtiyar Khilji was going on in West Bengal. Just before it, it was Pala and Sena dynasty in West Bengal, and when he came, it was Islamic dynasty here in West Bengal, and it gave a very official form of Islamic propagation in West Bengal and accelerated the people accepting Islam in West Bengal. So people largely came to Islam in West Bengal in this period through the work of these Sufi saints. A lot of historians says that Akhi Sirajuddin Ain Hind rahmatullahi alayhi, through his feeding of poor, through his through his superstitious activities, through his mentality, through his very polite dealings with the society, attracted a lot of people inside West Bengal and outside West Bengal. A lot of people were attracted to it, and now too the Uruz is celebrated there during Eid al-Fitr in the Peerane Dargah near Malta, and a lot of people from inside and outside West Bengal is coming there and just having the ziyarah. They are getting relief for their problems, curing their diseases and all by just visiting the Peerane Dargah. That means his court, his majlis was a place of solutions for the people during the time of his life, during his lifetime and after death also. Now too he is doing that. There are a lot of arguments about his birth date, but it is still told by some that is he was born in 1258 AD, and the birthplace is also having some kind of different arguments. Some says that he was basically from Bengal and later traveled to Delhi for getting ilm, getting knowledge. Some says that he was from other places like Badoni and all, and he came to Delhi, and after he was sent to West Bengal for propagation of Islam. Anyway, his birth date and place is also having some different arguments, and his death date is 1357 AD. He was passing away here from Malta in West Bengal and now resting there. After his death, a lot of rulers came who ruled over the Bengal dynasty, who built a mausoleum, who built the tombs of the Qubba, the dome there, and the Siqaya, drinking water facility there. They all developed his resting place, and now too a lots of people are coming there, feeding the poor, and a lot of his urus, and a lot of people gets their problem solved from the very holy, pious Peer, Akhi Sirajuddin rahmatullahi alayhi. We'll meet again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.